For a more detailed list of tips for planking or using wood papers, you can refer to any number of good books out there on planking. You'll also find several videos on our website that give you some great individual recipes for planking and using papers. Hi, I'm Tim from EcoQue. In this video, we're going to show you how to use your stone oven to do planking and also do roasting in wood papers. We're going to do some plank roasting today right on the stone. The first step is to get your stone heated up to about 500 degrees Fahrenheit because wood combusts at about that temperature. That will make the planks smolder. Once you preheat the planks, brush them with a little bit of olive oil or peanut oil and load your food onto them. You can now let your oven settle down into a range of cooking temps between the high 400s to 500 degrees. If you want to add a little bit more smoke flavor to your food, you can always finish off your planking session in the smoker oven directly above the stone oven. There are some really great recipe books out there on using planks and papers, and I've also added several videos to our EcoQue website on some of my favorite recipes. Use those as a guide to prepare your foods for planking and roasting in wood papers. Remember, you're going to want to soak your planks and papers for at least 4 hours or overnight before you preheat them. Today we're going to prepare some of my favorite recipes. One of the nice things about planking in the oven is the boards are not susceptible to burning up after just one cooking session. You can generally get a few uses out of them if you properly wash them when you're done. Your planks will not smoke quite as much as when they're on fire in a grill. However, you can easily add more smoke flavor by just placing them up in the smoker towards the end of the cooking cycle. The first thing we'll do is get all of our seafood ready. We're going to add some olive oil and rub to our shrimp and scallops, and then we'll brush some maple syrup on top of our salmon and add our favorite salmon rub for planking from Tom Douglas. In fact, we're using several cooking rubs today from the Tom Douglas Rub with Love line. They're made right here in Seattle and used in several of Tom's restaurants. The next dish we're going to get ready is the spicy chicken on skewers wrapped in cedar papers. We prepared our chicken, added a few vegetables, and now we're going to wrap the papers around them and tie them up. The next two dishes we're preparing are scallops with a lemon pesto sauce, and we're also making some shrimp that we've left in the shell and prepared with a seafood rub and some olive oil. We're going to take some of those shrimp and place them in one of our cedar papers as well. 3 or 4 nice shrimp will fit inside one of the cedar papers, and we're going to add some veggies to them as well. Next, we'll add some seafood on one of the cedar planks. We'll add some of those shrimp in the shell that we've rubbed up and some marinated mahi-mahi with roasted garlic. Then we'll also add some marinated portobello mushrooms to a maple plank along with our other veggies. All of our veggies have been pre-marinated. Then we'll add our scallops and we'll also plank our salmon. Now it's time to load everything into the stone oven. Remember, it's a good idea when using either planks or papers to place some parchment paper or aluminum foil down on the stone to prevent some of the sauces and juices from getting into the stone. It'll make it much easier to clean. Follow the instructions according to your recipes, and you'll find planking to be another great way to use your EcoQue Artisan ovens.